If you are a boarder parent and you have a child that dreams of a career in elite sport, or maybe has their goals set on a representative team, or just wants to improve in their sport and enjoy their sport more, then in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm going to explain how we can help you. If your child is moving up through the representative ranks or simply progressing through the different age groups in their sport, you'll be noticing something. The opposition are getting bigger and stronger, and the game is getting faster. This can present a number of obvious ways, but what we often hear it described as, my child needs to get fitter or my child looks unfit. But here's the real issue. Most kids don't struggle because they're unfit. They look tired because they're slow or they're inefficient. Without the speed required to keep up in their sport, they have to work in overdrive just to keep up, fatiguing quicker than they should. At Athletes Edge, we help athletes train smarter, developing speed, efficiency, and strength so they can move faster, last longer, and perform at their best. Here's the problem. Most parents assume that more training equals better performance, but here's the issue. Playing their sport alone won't fix these problems. More games and more running won't suddenly make them faster, stronger, or more efficient. If their technique is inefficient or they lack the physical qualities to handle demands of the game, more training just adds more fatigue, not improvement. And throwing a variety of different solutions from different sources won't help either, other than to help frustrate and confuse your child. HIIT classes from your well-known brands like F45, BodyFit, Adrenaline don't help you build athleticism. These workouts promote high-intensity interval training, but the truth is, the efforts are low to moderate intensity, just repeated with minimal rest. This creates fatigue, which is good at making you feel like they're doing something, but in reality, it doesn't improve your speed, your power, or your efficiency. 24/7 gyms like your World Gyms, Anytime Fitness provide no structure or coaching. Who's guiding what they do? This is bad enough for the adults, but we shouldn't be doing this to our kids. Without a structured program and on-site coaching, they risk building strength the wrong way, which can actually make them slower and more prone to injuries. In sport, forces are applied in a fraction of seconds. I went through this myself, so I can relate. I trained hard, but without the right guidance, I was just making myself tired, not better. And I paid the price throughout my career with recurring injuries. It can help your child's ego to see their squat numbers increasing, chasing more muscle-derived strength, but this can lead to poor coordination and inefficient movement patterns, leading to slower sprint times and shoddy mechanics that just burns your child out. So you might be thinking a personal trainer is the right solution. My opinion, personal trainers are fitness focused, not athlete focused. Most PTs come from a bodybuilding or general fitness background, meaning their programs focus on building muscle or burning calories, not necessarily getting faster or getting better at running more efficiently. Strength without speed, coordination, and movement efficiency doesn't translate to speed on the court or field where it matters for your sport. That's why we build Athletes Edge, to train athletes in a way that actually improves their game. Speed training helps athletes accelerate faster, reach higher top speeds, and maintain speed for longer. Through specific drills and expert coaching, we refine technique to make every step more efficient. Better technique means better efficiency. When athletes learn to apply force in the right direction at the right times, they move smoother with less effort and perform at a higher level. Gym training helps build the strength, the power, the muscle and tendon resilience, and helps reduce the risk of injury. One study in endurance runners showed that a running program, including strength training, was more effective at improving running efficiency than running on its own. This highlights how strength training, when done right, can transform an athlete's ability to move efficiently. Together, these create stronger, faster, and more efficient athletes who don't just step up in the game, they dominate. Our goal has always been to provide an experience and service for local athletes that they would get at a professional club. We don't just focus on one piece of the puzzle. We bring everything together to create stronger, faster, and more efficient athletes. We offer speed training to improve acceleration, top-end speed, and efficiency to move faster with less effort. We include technical coaching, so develop better running mechanics for every step to be more effective. We develop strength and power to build stronger muscles, tendons, and a faster nervous system for explosive movements. We provide a structured plan for sport performance, balancing the speed, the strength, and the recovery to match the demands of the competition. We have expert coaching at every session, so real-time feedback is provided and corrections to make sure athletes are always improving. We frequently are testing and always tracking our athletes so that we can measure progress in speed, strength, and movement quality so you can see the result. So when you start with us at Athletes Edge, the first step is your testing and assessment. So here we start in gym with a general strength and power assessment. We look at your reactive strength qualities. We then progress into your sprinting ability and your running technique. From there, step 2, we look at your speed and strength plan. So we design a plan based on your child's sport and their needs. Step 3, athletes train in small groups or individually with expert coaching at every session. Step 4, progress tracking and results. So we're testing and refining training to ensure continuous improvement. So you might be thinking, my child already plays sport, won't that make them fitter? Sport alone isn't enough. Without proper speed and technique training, they waste too much energy trying to keep up. It's like trying to fill up a bucket with more water when it's full of holes. Can't they just train in a gym? Most gym workouts aren't designed for athletes. Without a structured plan, they may be making the movement less efficient. It's like trying to drive to a new destination you've never been before without a GPS for direction. Some parents might say that their child is too young for strength training. So strength training at Athlete's Edge is safe, structured and designed for age-appropriate athletic development. We start at 10 years old and see the best results when training is applied during the key development windows during adolescence. So you could be thinking, where am I going to fit this in? So when athletes are young and inexperienced, great results can come from as little as 2 50-minute sessions per week. We have morning and afternoon time slots available throughout the week, and find if parents are willing to support their child, we can cater to most situations. So as an example, we have a family that travels over an hour 4 mornings a week from Mount Beauty. So if you're wondering what the next steps are, we only have 2 testing spots per week available. Our spots fill fast, so please click below to book a testing session and give your child the competitive edge they deserve.